On this edition of Municipal Matters, we are in Orange Walk, the home of Belize's sugar industry. Orange Walk town is situated on the banks of the New River. It is the capital of the district, and the town itself boasts a population of roughly 14,000 inhabitants. Our first stop on this visit to Sugar City is at the town hall, where Mayor Kevin Bernard is serving as the Chief Executive Officer of the municipality.
Ever since 2012, my mandate from the people have always been to improve on the infrastructure of our municipality. We, in the first term, paved almost 13 to 14 streets coming from the revenues derived by the residents' taxes. And this term, as we went into office, was elected in 2015, we immediately went in and we paved some roads. We did the surfacing of Mahogany and Sabadella Street. We did the resurfacing of Trinidad Street. We have recently done the paving of Oleander Street, and we are working out right now as we speak on the Orchid Drive street that will be done. We also recently did the second coat application for Westby Alley, Staines Alley, Cemetery and Gravel Lane, and we are at this point in discussion with the council in terms of some other proposed street works that we want to carry out. We have invested quite an amount of money. I mean, recently at the Progress Street right behind us, we cemented a section of that road, and there have been several major intersections that we have cemented during these two periods. It's quite an amount of money that we have invested. Just alone this year, I think we have already invested almost $300,000 just on immediate work. And then in terms of the long-term programs, you got Guadalupe Street, and so you're talking about almost $800,000 worth of street infrastructure investment that you are seeing on the ground. We are proposing maybe another $1.5 million over the next course of the other year and a half to see if we can get those streets done. We're targeting at least 8 major roads because the people have asked that is what they want. They want to drive on better roads. They want to be able to traverse from one point to the next without having to go in those bad areas. No? And so that's our priority, street infrastructure, definitely.
And while street infrastructure is one of the mandates the town council is delivering on, parks and playgrounds are also important to the development of the municipality.
There are several challenges, I can tell you, but we have been able to overcome some of them. One of the biggest challenges is that we don't really get any direct support from our central government. That is a fact. Ever since I was the mayor in 2012, I've been saying about these things. We have huge debts that we are still clearing up, past bills that we have been clearing up, but we have been dealing with them. So we've been able to have to tight the budget at many a times, we had to curtail on some of the things that we would want to have done. But yet, those challenges have created opportunities, and that is one of the things why we have been able to move on and press forward in terms of getting the infrastructure done. Because no municipality can really carry out these infrastructure projects if they don't have the support from central government. But we have been able to achieve that by improving the collection of our property taxes. That was the biggest challenge when we came in. Collection rate was at about 40%. We have now raised that to almost 80-85%, and our target is to get there at least to 90%.
What about the business community? Everybody paying their taxes on time?
Well, business community, we don't have no problem with the business community. We have always have a good working relationship with the business community. In fact, most businesses have paid their trade licenses. They pay their liquor license on time, and what we have been able to do. So our challenge is mainly from the collection of the property taxes, still trying to get the residents to come out and meet their, because we have a huge amount of arrears that still people are owing, and each year that then adds up. But our efforts have been to try and collect those current year taxes and then offer some type of incentive program so that those that in arrears can come in and try and settle those as early as possible. But I can tell you, however, that we have also done a lot of major projects within the town, street infrastructure again, with partnering with the business community. We have paved some street working along with the business community. If you look at our Central Park, in early 2012, we were donated the benches on the park by a businessman. And so we are currently also looking at the Independence Plaza, where BSI ESR is working hand in hand with the Town Council to enhance that area. And we are looking right now at another project that will come on stream. We have lobbied with the government in terms of the Ministry of Agriculture to get the European Union grant to do the expansion of the Fort Clarence Market. Those are things that, I mean, it's not just benefiting the Town Council, but it will benefit all our residents, and that's the efforts that we have been trying to put in.
Mayor Kevin Bernard says that the budget for the Orange Walk Town Council is roughly $3.3 million, almost the same amount of revenue it collects in taxes. When Municipal Matters continues, we'll take you to the parks and playgrounds around Orange Walk. Stay with us.